reassured Jefferson by complimenting him. And then Page suggested gently that the event of independence transcended the querulous editors of the Pennsylvania State House. "I'm highly pleased with your declaration," said Page. "God preserve the United States. We know the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong. Do you not think an angel rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm?" Chapter 10. The Pull of Duty. "I pray you to come. I am under a sacred obligation to go." Thomas Jefferson to Richard Henry Lee, 1776. "Rebellion to tyrants is obedience to God." American motto, suggested by Jefferson. In 1776, as Jefferson had worked in the cause of the nation in Philadelphia, Patty suffered a disastrous miscarriage. In the same days and weeks in which he drafted the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson could not rest easy about his wife, desperately watching out for letters from her hand. "I wish I could be better satisfied on the point of Patty's recovery," he wrote a brother-in-law in July 1776. "I had not heard from her at all for 2 posts before, and no letter from herself now." Jefferson hated not hearing, and he feared the worst. His 1772 marriage had proved an enviable one. Patty Jefferson was a good and loving wife. She was, a granddaughter wrote, a favorite with her husband's sisters. We all knew that this is a delicate